I had to lay down on Saturday to put my pants on because I could barely lift my left leg off the ground.
Oh,
Yeah. It was tight, and I felt like I tore something, but I don't know.
If your muscles are really tight and you do something that you're doing recreation and then you do
Yeah.
something that tweaks it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, especially because your body already like started relaxing, but
Yeah.
you're tight, and it happened because injuries can happen when you're like not.
Because I'm not active.
Yeah, you weren't. You tweaked it some way that it you felt it. So,
Yeah.
but you telling me that it started like reverting back
Yeah.
to normal is good, but also move your body 30 minutes a day. That's all. That's what I usually say to people because, you know, some people are interested in yoga. I'm so excited to see you here right now
Yeah.
because it is a journey to get people to show up to where you are right now. So, but you also knew that you needed something else.
Yeah, I need something to get my body together. And for a while, I was practicing. So I wasn't practicing yoga, but I used to work with Laura Dungan. I don't know if you know her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I heard the name.
Yeah. So, and I was practicing with her Kundalini
Yeah.
meditation and stuff. So the bowls and all
Very
that.
familiar.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm not a novice to this realm.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't even practiced Kundalini, so your stuff's ahead of me. It's another flow. There's a couple different variations of yoga that
Yeah.
you can tap into. All right. Well, we're gonna start seated.
Okay.
So welcome. I'm on YouTube over there.
Oh, right on.
It's only like half the room that's on the screen. But I'm on YouTube, so I forgot all my microphones, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Good evening and welcome to yoga. So thank you for showing up for yourself. Yoga is mind and body and movements, loosen up. But when you get dedicated to the practice, you are dedicated beyond the way that you even understand how to show up. So we're going to start off in a seated position, so you can put your feet together in front of you, so they can be further out or closer. Just depends on how close how loose you are. If you want to, you can use the blocks. I gave both you guys blocks in the corner. You can put them underneath your knees if you'd like to. And depending how you are, you can have it flat, or you can put it up that way. Yeah, but either way, that feels good. Go right there. You put it right under here. Yeah, right there. So it just depends how loose you're feeling or not. And take your hands, they can go on top of your toes, or you can put them just gracefully on top of your calves. As we start off, we're just going to take a couple breaths right here as we warm up into our movements. So let's take some deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, release through your nose. Keep going. The breath is like the ocean. When you release out, you hear that holding back, like that. Keep moving. Do your breath. Two more breaths. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale through our mouth. Inhale. Let's take our legs straighten out in front of you. And we're going to inhale. Let's take our arms all the way on up. Our eyes are looking at our fingertips. And our feet are flexed. You'll feel a nice stretch right there in your legs with your feet flexed. Arms are looking at your fingertips. Eyes are looking at your fingertips. Your arms are looking at your fingertips. And just breathe in and out. Feel yourself stretching right here. It's like I'm right there grabbing your wrists and lifting them up some more. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Your hands come outside of your ankles, maybe on top of your calves, maybe at your toes, bottom of your feet, wherever your hands land. Take them right there and just feel yourself slowly looking at your eyes are looking at your toes, and you're folding forward right here. Breathe in and out. Stretching out that body. Breathe in, 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, slowly release, come all the way on up. Release the shoulders down. And just release your legs out. So you're just gonna wiggle your thighs, your legs. Yes, nice and wiggle. And then come to stillness. We're gonna come onto all fours. So let's come onto all fours with your mats. Knees. And you can turn to the long side of the mats. You don't have to mimic me. Yeah. There you go. With our hands nice and wide in the mat, tops of the feet are down on the mat. Let's cat-cow. Inhale, chin up, release your shoulders. Exhale, dome your back, chin to chest, and keep flowing. Inhale, take that chin up, eyes looking up, and reverse. And keep moving with your breath. I do hands-on adjustments. I don't do a lot, but I'm just gonna come around and give you some pressure. You can tell me that you don't want an adjustment. It's totally fine. Breathe in and out as you're moving. Get a nice stretch in that back. And you're doing both movements. 3 more breaths. Oh, sorry. One more. And on that last exhale, come back to neutral. And we're going to extend our right leg out and our left arm out. That right hip is pointing down. Your toes can be straight or you can flex them. But on the inhale, exhale, knee to elbow, and you can keep moving. Keep flowing that body, knee to elbow at your breath. We like to move how our body moves. And we feel ourselves elongating in this position. Toes, heel out, knee to elbow. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Hold that leg and arm out when you finish. If you like to, you can bend that foot, bend that leg. You can take your hand to the ankle or toes, or you can just bend the back leg. Your left arm can stay out. One more breath. Exhale, extend the arm and the leg, and then slowly place it down. Nice cat-cow in between. Come back to neutral, and we're going to switch sides. Left leg out, right arm out. And when you get there, you can knee to elbow and start flowing. Yes, there you go. And if it's you can always just do that leg, bring it in and out. Or you can challenge yourself with that arm out as well. Just keep flowing with your breath. Showing up is number one. There you go. 2 more. You got it in you. When you finish that last one, you can hold that arm and leg out. You can bend that back leg, take your hands to the ankle or toes, or you can just bend that back leg. One more breath right here. Inhale, slowly release that leg, arm on out, and come back to all fours, cat-cow in between. And let's go into, guide yourself into child's pose. So your knees can be wide or they can be close together. Come back to your heels, arms are straight out. Child's pose. This is a rest pose. Suppose you can come to it any time during the practice. Let's take 2 breaths right here. Inhale, let's take our arms to the right. In your child's pose, take your arms to the right. You feel that nice stretch on the left side of the body. Deep breaths right here. The breaths help you with control and they deepen your posture. That breath control is everything. One more breath right here. Inhale to center, exhale opposite side over to the left. Two more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, come to all fours. We're going to come into down dog next. So with your hands nice and wide, guide yourself into down dog. Maybe your feet are flat, maybe they're not. Mine are never flat. You can paddle your heels back and forth. You can stay in stillness. You can move your heels side to side. Do what feels good. Stay in stillness if that feels good. Eyes looking at your fingertips. You can bend your knees some more. You do not have to have your legs locked out. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Bend your knees and walk or step forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly lift all the way on up. We're going to take our arms above our head, hands meet at the top, eyes looking at your hands, back bend, or small back bend. Exhale up straight, bring your hands to heart center. Nice. We're going to keep moving. We're going to do some sun salutations A. So take your time, take your breath. At the top of your mat, come to the top. Let's take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, take your arms up, palms together, eyes looking at your hands. Exhale, fold, forward, dive forward. Hands come to your, let's do flat back, so hands are flat on your knees. Look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands down and step back into plank. Yes. And bring your knees, vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, and slide into your cobra pose. Your arms are down on the mat, chin is up. And on the exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. You can pedal your heels back and forth. You can take them side to side. You can stay in stillness. The only thing consistent is our breath, so we're always breathing. 2 more breaths here. Last breath. Bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Back bend at the top. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nice, when you keep flowing. We'll do 2 more sun pains. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, fold forward, nice and slowly. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Plant those hands, step back into plank. And vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Upward facing dog. We do your cobra or up dog, and then exhale into down dog. And you can do down dog. You can also come into child's pose if that feels better. Give yourself grace and show up for yourself. Three more breaths right here. Last breath. If you're moving, come back to neutral. Bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Hands meet at the top, back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nice, last sun A. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back into plank. And when you're ready, knees, chest, chin, vinyasa. Meet in down dog or child's pose. You can do cobra or up dog, whatever feels better for you. Use your breath to guide yourself into your down dog or into your child's pose. Wherever you make it, nice deep breaths. Find yourself in that position and feeling through your breath, you can make it. The first step to change is showing up. 3 more breaths right here. I see what's going on there.
For my life over here.
Is it the heat?
No, it's okay.
Last breath. Inhale, come to stillness. Bend your knees. Walk your step forward. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Back bend to the top. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nice. We're gonna grab one block. So you guys have blocks in front of you. So grab a block. And you're gonna take your legs out a little bit wider. And let's bring our arms up in front of us. Our hands, so the block is just like nicely in between our hands. We're gonna get a nice little back bend right here. So this is giving us a little additional support. With the block in between our hands, our legs are wide. Eyes are looking at the block or behind you. Breathe right there. 3, 2, and come up straight. We're going to take our body with the blocks. We're just going to do some circles. So just take your arms down and back up. Yes, we're moving our body. So just keep moving. The block, yeah, the circle, like the block is giving like a little pressure. So if you're online, you can have a block, maybe a book. You don't have to have anything, but it's nice if you have something. It gives a little pressure. One more circle and then stop at the top, reverse. Make sure that breath is circulating with you. We're moving our whole body here. One more circle. And then stop at the top. You can place the block down. We're going to do some Hasarita moves. So with your legs stay out wide. Inhale, let's take take your arms out wide, chin up. Exhale and fold forward. Your hands can come to the middle. You can bend your knees some more. You can crawl your hands through. If you want to use the block, you can definitely use the block. You can use them both right here like this. Yes. Yeah, go to where it feels good. Blocks are always awesome. So take a couple breaths right here. Wherever you're at, feel yourself just going to the deepest or not the deepest that you can go. We want to stay nice and ready for the next day. Yeah. 3, 2, and on the next breath, let's put our hands on our hips and inhale up halfway. Exhale all the way on up. Inhale, take your arms out wide. This time we're going to clasp our hands behind our back. So you come hands to opposite elbow. Inhale, chin up. Yeah, you can be wherever your legs feel good. They can be wide or closer in. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward. We're opening that back up. But the breath carries us. That's what keeps us moving right here. It keeps us accountable. Two more breaths. Last one. Inhale, hands to your hips. Come up halfway. Exhale, lift all the way over. Inhale, take your arms out wide. This time, peace fingers will grab your big toes when we fold. So inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward. These fingers can grab the big toes. And the thumbs can help ground. Push the big toe down.
The big toe, not the little one.
The big toe, not the little one. The rest are grounded.
Not the little one.
I couldn't help it.
Inhale, exhale. She couldn't help it. The big one is holding us down today. One more breath right here. Inhale, those hands can come to your hips, come up halfway. There you go. Exhale all the way around. Nice. And last posture in our Pastarita series, our arms go behind our back. Clasp your palms together. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward. Your arms can come up. Maybe they come up, maybe they don't. It's okay wherever your arms show up. It just shows us either we're loose or we're tight. Trust me, we're all different. So, yeah, some days I'm loose, some days I'm tight. So, inhale, exhale. Two more breaths right here. Last breath. And inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, release all the way up. Nice. And let's step to the top of the mat. You can move your blocks to the side. You can release your arms. You can move side to side. Just feel yourself releasing. Nice. We're going to do a vinyasa and come down to the mat. So inhale, let's come to the top of the mat. Hands at heart center. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Just grab before we move through our vinyasa. Grab opposite elbows. And you can move side to side. You can dangle your arms. Come to stillness. Plant your hands. Step back into plank. And vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, cobra or up dog. Exhale into child's pose. Child's pose, forehead to the mat, arms nice and long. One more breath right here. And on the next inhale, let's come all the way down to our stomach. All the way down. And we're going to come into our Sphinx pose. So you're up on your forearms. Hands are nice and wide on the mat. Chin is up. Release your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Your feet can be a little wider. Breathe in and out right here. And on the next inhale, we're going to take our arms out a little wider. You can come up a little higher. This is a little more of a back bend, so take it easy. Back bends can make you a little dizzy. So because we are lifting up more, bending into that back. Yes. Breathe into it. Oh my God, I love back bend so much, but I think it's because I love yoga so much. That release, it can be intense or it can be non-intense. So most of the time it's pretty intense. One more breath. And we're gonna take opposite cheeks to the mat, so you can stack your hands and take your opposite cheek to the top of your hands. You can windshield wiper your legs right here. Take your legs back and forth. Come to stillness. And inhale, we're going to take our, come on up into your forearms. So come on up, tops of those feet are down on the mat. Let's lift our right arm. So you're gonna lift your right arm and we're gonna thread it through. So thread your right arm under that left. You can turn to the side, so then your left leg, it comes up bent. Your left arm is straight out in front of you. Or you can take it onto that thigh. Or it can just be like right in front of you. We're feeling that left side of the body is opening up. If it feels tight, then that means it's working. One more breath. Inhale, roll back over. Just take that left arm long so that right arm is still, you're just kind of in a different position. And then inhale, you can unravel that right arm, straighten it up, and then bring it down. We're going to go to the left side. So on the left side, inhale, lift that left arm up. And then exhale, we're going to thread it through under that right. You can take that right leg up. Yeah. Right leg can come up so you're on the side. And on the next exhale, you can come all the way back down. That right arm is just hung. And inhale, unravel that arm. You can take both your arms long. We're going to do superhuman next. So inhale. We're going to lift our arms and legs. So inhale, lift your arms and legs nice and straight, both of them. It's like I'm grabbing your ankles and your wrists at the same time. You're getting nice and stretched out. Exhale, release down, opposite cheek to the mat. Inhale, come on up. We're going to, this time, bend your back legs. You're going to take your arms for your ankles or your toes, or you can just bend your back legs and your arms can come up. Like you're back bending, whatever feels good. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to get you a strap. Keep breathing wherever you're at. Ooh, if I can find one. Maybe not. One more breath. You can switch your arms to your other leg. If you need to. There you go. There you go. You got it. There you go. Grab that pant leg. There you go. We're going to get it by any means necessary. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. And on the next exhale, you can guide yourself back to child's pose again. One more breath right here. And inhale, come to seated. Come on to seated, onto your buns. We're going to do a couple more moves before we come back onto our back again, before slowing down for the end of practice. So inhale, you can bring your feet together, you can take them out wider. You can have easy seats. If you like to stack your legs or cross them, you can do that as well. You can use the blocks again too. We're going to take our arms out wide. And we're going to do eagle arms, so you can give yourself a hug or left on bottom, right on top. This helps open up those shoulders right here. Let's just take some deep breaths. Inhale, you can back bend. Inhale, fold forward. One more breath. Inhale, slowly come on up. Take your arms out wide. Nice. Let's switch. Right on bottom, left on top. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you can back bend. Inhale, fold forward. One more breath right here. And inhale, come on up. Release your arms out wide. Beautiful. We're going to come onto our back as we slowly come on down for the end of practice. We're going to do, you can bring your knees in the chest, or you can do happy baby, whichever one sounds better. Yes. Or even if you'd like, you can do legs at the wall, so you can go to the wall. But happy baby, you can grab bottoms of your feet, stretch it out. You can stay in that posture right there too. You don't have to do the other ones. Do whatever feels good. We are winding down. You've made it through your practice. These are your final movements before you do your final relaxation. If you're in happy baby, you can press through the hills or just hold your knees. Because remember, we're showing up wherever our body wants us to show up right now. And even if it feels good just to say, I am in Shavasana, go right there. One more breath right here. You can hold stillness. And I'm gonna call our last posture, so if you'd like to do legs at the wall, shoulder span, or anything that you would like to do, you can go straight on into your Shavasana, which is your legs are long, arms are out. If you have blocks, you can put your feet in diamond pose and put the blocks under your knees right here in this position. But you have a couple breaths to go where you like before you come into total stillness. And as you take your last breath, flow into your Shavasana. Start to wiggle our fingers and our toes. And touch your thumb and finger together. When you're ready, you can turn to the comfortable side. And when you're ready, you can keep your eyes closed or open and come into a seated position. Nice and comfortable. Let's take some, do some breath work. Let's inhale, exhale. Count of 3, we're going to breathe in through our nose, hold, and then we're going to release. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, bring it to 5, 4, 5, hold, release, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, release, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in and out normally. Inhale, let's bring our hands to our heart center. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye as we close our practice out. Showing up, we are all centered. The light in me shines within you as we bow forward in gratitude. Ashe. Good job, everyone. Yay, nice job. We're going to pull a card on, this one is your soul purpose. So I'm going to read a card on your soul purpose.
Okay.
Let's see what it tells us.
What we're going to say today.
So this one is very on par. The card we have is Urban Planner. Do you take the time to find out about your neighborhood? It's
Yes.
time to participate. Wait. Do you take the time to find out about your neighborhood? It's time to participate in your community. Look at ways you can support your community's growth. Be involved in environmental and ecological concerns for overall well-being of your neighborhood. And the affirmation is, I am a steward of the earth. I leave my land and neighborhood in better condition than before I arrived. My community is important to me. Ashe, the cards never lie. The cards never lie. The cards never lie. Thank you everyone for joining.